All right, so I have a 2001 Scag Turf Tiger and the idler Pulley burn up, so I need to replace it. So we're going to give that a shot. So we're going to take a look at that. And you can see that the idler Pulley bearings are showing, and there was a bad smell and a lot of smoke. And here's a shot of the idler Pulley bearings as they were burning up as I was mowing. So the first thing we got to do is drop the deck all the way down to give us as much room as possible. And then we're going to take a breaker bar, 1/2 inch, and Scags designed this perfectly with that square 1/2 inch, so our breaker bar will fit right inside there. Ta-da! So now we can use that breaker bar to loosen the tension on the spring. I've only got 2 hands, so I'll show loosening the tension by pushing. And then you can take your other hand and pull the belt off. And that's what it looks like. You slip it right over the top. Obviously be careful. You don't want that thing to slip with your fingers in there. But you can put enough, take enough tension off of the spring to get it off there pretty easily. Takes about 5 seconds. Now we're just gonna go in here, try and clean it up a little bit so we can get a wrench on that nut. Trying to clean it up as much as possible. And because the bearings are all gone, we can just take the thing right off. Now we're ready to take the nut off, and it's 9/16 standard. So there's a bolt head underneath on the bottom. You're gonna take a open end wrench and hold, and then take your 9/16, put it on top, and twist. So I'm gonna give that a shot. Okay. Wasn't on there too tight. So we're just gonna back it off. Take everything apart. We're gonna clean that up a little bit and be ready for the new idler Pulley. Now we have the new idler Pulley. This side down. I couldn't find this where I could order online, so I had to go through the local Scags dealership. It goes about 50 bucks. So we're gonna slide it down over the bolt. And the bolt's pushed down through on the bottom, so I'll have to use the wrenches and pull it up. Just use my wrenches, tighten it down, watch your fingers, just nice and snug. And we're ready to attach spring. There we go. And now we're ready to put on our belt. So now we're ready to put our belt back on. And kind of hard to see, but there's the layout of the belt around the pulleys. And I'll have to put the phone down and try and get it back on there using my breaker bar. Yep, and there it goes. So now we're ready to put it all back together. And you can see that I went ahead and cleaned up the deck a little bit and went ahead and greased while I was waiting on the part. Always good to keep it as maintained as best you can. I'm a big believer in this equipment, Scags. This has been a good unit. In fact, I've had this mower 17 years and that is still the original deck belt. High quality. And now it's all done and we're ready to mow. Thanks for watching.